All right, let's get it started. We're here. Welcome to the anime tier list. Tier listing all the freaking every single show I watched in 2022. It's gonna be a lot of them. We got a lot of shows to get through. I'm your host. Didn't feel like getting the camera out today, but yeah, I am still using my camera technically, but look at this. I look horrible. I look hideous. I look like I look like a Roblox character. But hey, man, that's just you gotta do what you gotta do, and you gotta do what you don't. So yeah, let's just hop right into this. Starting off with Demon Slayer. Oh wait, no, I should go over the tiers first. Hi, YouTube. You're watching a stream right now, but I chopped it up, or I had my owner chop this up and put it into a video. So we're gonna be going over our tiers, starting from the bottom. Now we're here. The bottom, honorable mentions. I haven't watched these shows just yet, but we're gonna get to them eventually. So these are where the good shows are gonna go. This didn't finish, bad ending. Naturally, I feel like that one explains itself. Didn't finish, good ending. The shows I haven't finished just because I either forgot about them or got caught up or all the other jazz. In the middle, we've got it's an isekai, but I wonder if it will. Yeah, there you go. It's an isekai, but so those are for shows, isekai shows where it's just like I'm in another world and my hand is a sword. It's stuff like that. Then we get to the good stuff, the actual cream of the crop. We got underrated bops, we got the good stuff, and we got anime of the year material. I feel like I don't need to explain these to you. For me, when I watch shows, they're good or great or bad. So that's where I don't even like a lot of the shows I didn't. I'm sure whatever. Anyways, instead of going by how the tier list is going, I'm gonna pull. I got this anime list pulled up. We're gonna start first with Demon Slayer. Let me find Demon Slayer. Now, Demon Slayer, I think this is just the Entertainment District arc. Honestly, I wasn't the world's biggest fan of the Demon Slayer movie. However, that being said, where is this? Man, there's so many shows. That being said, I did quite enjoy the Entertainment District arc. It was pretty freaking hype. The animation was intense. That's really the only reason I watch Demon Slayer is for the animation. I know it's up here somewhere. Where is it? This is like almost every anime. This is cyberpunk, Dance Dance Dancer, dungeon. Wow, first show and I can't even find it. I don't even. Oh, there it is. Demon Slayer. All right, Demon Slayer. You had some. I liked you because you had good animation, but other than that, Demon Slayer. The story isn't. There's gonna be other things that you'll see are definitely anime of the year material, but as far as the story of Demon Slayer goes, it is a bit standard for me. So we'll just keep that there. Also, the music we're listening to is the best anime openings, but a slow-fi extended remix edition by Llama Loops. So if you like the music, go check them out. Let's see. What did we have after Demon Slayer? Right now, these are in order. Ooh, Mushoku Tensei. These are in order of when they came out. And Mushoku Tensei, where are you? See, this is what I was talking about when I said that we would have something that was going to be S tier. Where is it? I gotta find it. That's the one thing about tier lists. They never make it easy for you. There's Mahjong Soul. It should be somewhere in this line then, right? No, that's Kintaro. Pop Team Epic Overlord. Bro, where's Mushoku Tensei? I know it's gotta be somewhere around here. Because Mushoku Tensei, this is the show. What I'm talking about, S tier animation, storytelling, characters. Mushoku Tensei is what I think of first. Maybe they have it under Jobless Reincarnation. because that show is everything. Everything, it has good animation, good music, good art, good storytelling. The main character, yeah, he kind of starts off as a bit of a butt, you would say, but that's, I mean, that's the story. It's his growth of how he sort of overcomes his all of his flaws and grows as a person. Where is it? I don't see it on here. Did they forget jobless reincarnation? Man, if I see it again, that'll be our official first S tier. Is Isekai Oji-san, JoJo, so in the J's, Kaguya's is K's. Oh, what is that show? I remember that. I'll have to find it. Good thing this is the stream because I'm gonna have such a hard time. It's gonna be so annoying trying to cut this together. KJ K. You know what? If we find it, we find it. It should literally be right here. Okay. Can't find Mushoku Tensei for whatever reason, but that would be our first S tier. I don't know why they don't have it on here. Oh, maybe that's the OVA. Okay, that makes sense. OVA. Either way, S tier. We spent way too much time on that. Tokyo's 24th Rid. Tribe 9. Where's Tribe 9? I watched like an episode of Tribe 9 just because I heard it had the same art director as Danganronpa, but I mean, I didn't finish it. I'm sure some people might like it. I thought it was just okay. Didn't capture me enough to finish it, so I'll just keep it there. What do we got next? Tales. Haven't seen those. Haven't seen. What is this? Hisoka was an orphan raised by the. He was adopted for working publicly. So I've seen Girls Academy. Nope, haven't seen that. Teasing Master Takagi-san. Where did that end up at? Because I actually started watching the first season of it. And it's on season 3 already. So if you're into that show, it's definitely gonna get an honorable mention from me for Teasing Master Takagi-san. This one freaking cop anime. I started it, but then I remembered ACAB, so sorry, bud. You're getting planted squarely into did not finish. Bad ending. Let's see, what is this? I don't think I've seen it. I think that's the one where it's like, this one was about the anime where it was, it was like the people who make the monsters for Power Rangers from their point of view. This one where it's like I'm reincarnated as a hot girl or whatever. Fantasy Bishoujo. I wish I had the English names on here. I'll open it in a new tab. Yeah, they don't have the OG name on here. But I do remember this one. This one was kind of funny. It wasn't like, oh man. I gotta reset. That's the one thing I don't like about gestures. But let's see, fantasy, whatever. It's like reincarnated as a knockout in a fantasy world. There it is. Reincarnated as a knockout in a fantasy world. I'm gonna give you, and this is like, you're just gonna have to end up accepting your position as instant isekai. But actually, let me do this. I need to adjust my my window dimensions. So let me edit this. Let me. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. I meant to do it on this one. Transform, edit transform. I just want to close this window some so I can zoom in more without it being a nightmare for you guys. And then transform. Oh wait, I can just, there we go. Uh-huh. Bada bada bing. I should have done this before I started, but such is life. Alright, that'll have to do. Next up, we got My Dress Up Darling. My Dress Up Darling was it was fun. It was cute. Definitely wish fulfillment to the max, but it was cute. I'll put it there. You know, with your teen, this was a little bit more on the fan serviceier sides of not just anything like ridiculous, but yeah. All right. Next we have oh, Attack on Titan season 4 part 2. This is when everything changed. This Attack on Titan, this is when everything changed, bro. This is I love how balanced out this has been so far. This is anime of the year material. It's Attack on Titan. I feel like I don't even need to say more necessarily than that. So next up is Sabuki Bisco, which I will say I quite enjoyed. I don't know why this show about dudes in the desert throwing mushrooms at each other uh, made me watch for all 12 episodes, but I quite enjoyed it. I'm gonna give you an underrated bop rating because I think that's suitable for you. Let's see what else do we have. Oh, sorry, they're playing the what's it called? Darling of the Franks opening on in lo-fi, and I just like that. Orient, I remember that show. I started watching one episode of it, and the animation was so bad I could not get through it. So, unfortunately, bad ending, did not finish. Slow Loop. Oh, yeah, I remember that. That's the show about fishing. I started watching that, did not finish it, but I got substantially into this show. Probably like 5 or 6 episodes. So we'll slap you when it did not finish. Good ending though. Actually, if I watched more than that, then that means you probably deserve to go down here. Since I only watched one episode of you. What else came out this season? We're still in winter right now. I don't remember winter being so empty, but yeah. Well, yeah, no, I mean it's Attack on Titan. Wait a second. Isn't Doctor Stone supposed to be on here? This Dance Dance Dance. This Dragon Ball Super. I feel like Doctor Stone is supposed to be on here. Interesting. Well, if it shows up, I'm sure we'll see it. But yeah, that was winter 2022. So far, so good. Let's try. Let's go to spring, so 2022. Let's see what we can find here. We got some Call of the Night stuff popping up online. Huh. Kyokai Senki, never seen it. Oh, Odd Taxi. Odd Taxi got a movie. I forgot about that. I should probably go watch that eventually. I did watch Odd Taxi. Is Odd Taxi on here? When did Odd Taxi come out? Looks like it's not on here. It was alright though. It was decent. Oh, this one, the Otome. I heard a lot of good things about this one. He's like trying to be a mob or something. It's all you know. These isekai shows, you know where they go. They all end up in the same place for the most part. Unless your name is literally Mushoku Tensei, you end up in. Even though I didn't finish it, I did watch a good amount of you, and I need to let people know that this is in fact an isekai. So that's gonna go there. Oh, Paripi Komi, your boy Kon Ming. I actually asked the Japanese friend what Paripi means, and it's basically just like a shortening of party people. So the show's literally like your party boy Koming. So yeah, it's your boy Koming, the show about the ancient Chinese general who gets isekai'd into the modern world to be a manager for a small town idol. Gotta say, I really like these anime shows that reference the entertainment industry, since that's where I work. So you're gonna go up into good stuff. Your boy Koming was a very good show. Might even bump a little higher, just depending on how the rest of this plays out. Tomodachi Gang. Ooh, Tomodachi Gang. Tomodachi Gang. I actually have not seen any of the episodes, so I know what you're thinking. Why stop to talk about it if you haven't even seen any of it? That's because it's going in the honorable mention category, because it's the big fat honorable mention. I heard it was good. A lot of people liked it. It's like death game stuff. So if that's your jam, then freaking totally just go into it, own up to it, and just watch that show. Next up, we have Spy Family from Cloverworks and Wit Studio. And Spy Family, I will say, Spy Family, in terms of wholesomeness, you cannot really, you really can't match it. Spy Family is one of the most wholesome shows out there, and I really like the first half. I will say the first half, since I have it separated by halves. The first half definitely earned its spot in 80 Anime of the Year material. I just love the first half, the progression, the story, the characters, the animation, everything. Very good, very fun stuff. And very well done too, if I may add. Very well done indeed. I'm gonna take a quick little slurp break. That animation is so hilarious. I love that. Next up is Birdie Wing Golf Story. Where is it? Birdie Wing Golf Story is next, and as far as I can tell, oh, there it goes. I actually did get halfway through this episode, and I know I usually would put this show into the didn't finish good ending. However, what I watched was so good, and the fact that season 2 is out right now, that has elected me to raise this up to at least the good stuff, because it's girls playing golf, and I mean that in the animation, I mean that's I feel like that's all I need to do. Girls, golf, Battlestar Galactica. Next question. Next show. Next. Oh, excuse me. Let me grab some water. I actually don't know if there's a next show. No, there has to be. There was a Gundam. There was a Gundam movie that came out. Interesting. Uh. Oh, this one. I think this. I think that this show right here was translated as a Harin is incorrigible or something like that. It's just like two airhead doofs kind of hanging out. I'll give it a good ending. Didn't finish. They didn't finish it, but it was fun. Uh, Awashi didn't watch Dragon Ball Super Superhero, which is funny that that's on here. I did actually watch, and I did quite like it. Probably my favorite anime movie of the year, but I wouldn't call it anime of the year, so I'll just put it in the good stuff. I didn't watch too many movies this year. Healer Girl, nope, didn't watch that. Ah, I've been wanting to talk about this one. skeleton reincarnated in another world or whatever the hell this show is. I freaking I know a lot of people say that this show is actually kind of decent, and I would be one to believe it. However, they just this show starts off really bad. Like this show starts off really bad. Like this show starts off really bad. Like really bad. Like really, really bad. Going at the bottom of didn't finish because if you're gonna be a lighthearted comedy, you cannot start your show off with that kind of content. That's all I really feel like saying in regards to that. But yeah, no, that shows bottom of finishing. Uh, Re something about a penguin. No, Dance Dance Dancer. Dance Dance Dancer. I quite liked. Where is it at? I did not finish it, as I am one to do with shows, but I did get halfway through it, and art is incredible. So this is going into the top of didn't finish good ending right now. Okay, I have to know what this one is called. What this because I remember watching this one. How deep did I get into it? What is it called? What is it called? What is it called? It's like cuckoos in a cradle or something. A couple of cuckoos. Yeah. Did I finish that show? I don't even remember. Um, but I liked it. I thought it was interesting. Let's see. Where's couple of cuckoos? It was so apparently the so it was like yeah, mixed up with another family's baby as a child. Yeah, it's like there's like a baby swap, and then they ended up living together. And then but the guy is like totally uninterested, has a crush on this other girl, but the other girl is like way too into her schoolwork. I think these two came out the same season, which explains why I like started but then didn't finish them. But yeah, oh yeah, it was pretty good. It's anime is so full of like random ass relationship comedies that you kind of just have to kind of take it as it come. Like Love After World Domination. I'll scroll up a little bit. Love After World Domination. This show was lovely. I loved it. It was so cute, very adorable. I'm gonna put this at the top of underrated Bob. I don't know if a lot of people are watching it. Wasn't my favorite show, but it was very well done. Wait, this is a quintessential quintuplets movie. That's why it's on here. I guess I need to a sequel film. Wait, okay. I need to. I don't know what that is. I need to watch that. Uh, the most powerful exorcist. I feel like I watched. I don't even remember if I watched it honestly. Yo, here we go. Here we go. Summertime render. Let's go. Summertime render. Now this. Where are you at? Yo, the Attack on Titan lo-fi opening though. Where did summertime render go? You, summertime render. My poor baby. My poor boy. My poor summertime rendering did not uh did not get nobody watched it. Nobody cared about summertime rendering except for me. I cared. That's why you're going into the top. You're going look at that. Summertime rendering is right up there with Attack on Titan in between the first section of Spy Family. So all I can say, right? Animation, check. Story, super double, triple, quadruple check because it's just 25 episodes and then it's done. So the story wraps up, the animation is tight, the plotting is great, the music is amazing, the openings are great, everything about this great, 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 great days, great tadate. Up next is Shikimori is not just a cutie, which was like the show was okay, I guess. It kind of super rich for filming. It was like this anime girl who's super good at like she's basically like John Wick but in high school, and she's like her boyfriend is so unlucky he'll walk down the street and then a tire will pop off a car and come hurtling towards him at 70 miles an hour, But thank God Shikimori is there to literally drop kick it and then catch him and be like, "Do miss the buses here are crazy," or something like that. And for those reasons, Shikimori. So I don't know if I would call this an underrated bop. I guess I'll just add another. Whoops. There we go. I'm gonna add a new category. Add row below. Whoops. I'm making too much because I can't see. I can't see. All right, new. Whoops. I keep doing it. We're gonna make you gray and just call you Shmeh. How's that? How's that? Shmeh. Shikimori's out of cutie gets Shmeh. I watched it. It was alright. It's okay if you're more into like gooey, chewy, bubblegum rom coms. I'd say that's more your speed. Kaguya-sama, third season, ultra romantic. Now, this is going to be a rare thing you'll see, but actually, no, this isn't a rare thing. This show is actually great. This show is actually incredible. One of my favorite shows. Actually, don't remember a whole lot of season 3, honestly. No, I do. Yo, the Christmas, the school. This is like the one of the actual craziest school festival arcs. Like, it was actually intense. I actually quite enjoyed it. So yeah, we're gonna put that anime of the year material. Honestly, I feel like no, I'm almost kind of worried about this feeling super congested, but we'll let it ride for now. What else is there? Oh, the Bookworm show. Where are you at? Bookworm show. Because I did watch most of season 1. I didn't watch season 2, but I mean they're already on season 3. So I feel like I have some catching up to do with this Bookworm show. Ascendance as a bookworm. It's like it's another isekai, right? But this time she's a little girl and she wants to make books. So I'll put you. I'm gonna, even though you are an isekai, technically. Actually, yeah. I mean, we should let people know. We have to let the people know this is in fact an isekai. But you'll be at the top of isekai probably until I find a show that I actually finished. Wait, Tiger and Bunny 2 is actually real? What? I didn't see Tiger and Bunny 2? Wait, I thought season 2 of Tiger and Bunny already came out. What is this then? Tiger and Bunny. Oh, it's not season 2, it's the sequel? Why did this come out and I heard nobody talking about it? Why was nobody talking about Tiger and Bunny 2? I loved Tiger and Bunny season 1. It was my favorite, one of my top shows for a little bit. One of those shows where you go out and watch everything on it. You get a fat honorable mention. That was a fun show. I hope they have Pepsi. That was funny because on some versions they censored the show, but some of the superheroes are literally sponsored by Pepsi in the show. It makes more sense in the context of the show. Oh, Shield Hero season 2. Oh man, what a way to lose your audience. Where are you? Man, that turtle arc was so freaking trash. Oh my god. And then I just stopped. I heard the rest of it was good, but honestly, once you get past the whole like revenge plot, there's not a whole lot Shield Hero has to offer. So you're just gonna go in Shield Hero. Shield Hero is gonna go in bad ending. Did not finish. Ultraman season 2, didn't see it. Vampire in the Garden, I bet that was good. I also didn't see it. Spriggan. Wait, I feel like I was supposed to watch Spriggan. Wait, Vampire in the Garden was Wit Studio too? Okay, hold up. Let's correct our mistakes. I mean, Wit Studio and David Production. Wait, David Production did a show and I didn't watch it. What was I smoking? We'll put you, vampires, and honorable mention, and Spriggan. Where's Spriggan? Oh well. Ah, there it is. Spriggan, because David Productions, the Attack on Titan studio and the JoJo studio both did an anime in the same season. Although I guess to be fair, anyways, that's spring. Let's see how our list is panning out so far. Not too bad, not too bad. I'm definitely gonna have to clean up AOTY material eventually. All right. Spring is over. Now it's up to summer. Let's see if summer has anything to offer us. I love all these shorts that show up at the beginning of summer, at the beginning of each season, because I'm ordering these by the I'm ordering these by the year they came out, or the release date. So what is no, no, My Hero Academia. Nope. My cat, my crazy cat. Nope. Ari Fuerte. I keep hearing good things about Ari Fuerte. JoJo Stone Ocean Part 2. Where are you, JoJo? JoJo no Kimi yo na Boken. Stone Ocean Part 2. HIJK. JoJo. Sorry, I keep putting this too high on the screen. JoJo Kimi yo na Boken. Stone Ocean. Honestly, the middle chunk of Stone Ocean was not the best chunk. I did quite like the end. I'll put the middle chunk in Shmeh. I know. JoJo doesn't belong in Shmeh, but Netflix really killed themselves with their release model of this. So, if there's anyone to get mad at Netflix for ruining the hype. Let me explain myself a little more too, just because anime you watch, like this show Ruby came out week by week. So if it was 50 episodes, maybe they would do 20 weeks. I should finish chewing. They would do 20 weeks, right? And 25 weeks for if it was 45 episodes, they wouldn't usually do them all back to back to back. But yeah, what Netflix did with Stone Ocean was it was 39 episodes, instead of splitting it in half and just letting it air weekly or anything like that. Basically, they just dropped it in 3 big chunks on Netflix all at once with nothing in between. So there was no hype, no nothing. So, and it was kind of hard to follow too, because it would just appear and disappear. But Ruby gets a bad ending, did not finish, because I watched 1 episode and never touched it again. So yeah, Engaged Kiss also gets a did not finish bad ending, because I watched 2 episodes and did not watch any more. D4DJ gets an honorable mention, just because of that one meme with the girls rapping. I saw that Summoner show. Where is it? I did actually, upon further reflection, I did actually watch the first season of this. Or not the first season. no, not the first season. I watched the first episode of this trash. Where is it? If I find it again, I'm gonna put it into the did not finish bad ending. I think, there it is. Did not finish. Actually, you will go in isekai trash. Isekai butt, since you are technically isekai. Let's see, what do we got next? Licorice Recoil. Yo. This show was fun. It was actual girls John Wick, which I quite enjoyed. It was freaking hilarious seeing this girl do a barrel roll, pop up between a car door, shoot the guy through the car door, and have the bullets pass through the car door, and just not kill the guy. It was hilarious. Hijk Kotaro. So L should be, yeah, here it is. Licorice recoil. And I don't know. I wasn't as super hype about the show as a lot of other people. I will give it. It definitely deserved the good stuff though. It definitely deserved its spot. It earned its spot right there, up pretty hard. Oh, there was a Doctor Stone thing. Where is it? I knew I watched Doctor Stone last year. Boku no Hero, Chainsaw Man, Cyberpunk, Edgerunners, Detective Conan. I guess they don't have it on here. I did watch a Doctor Stone thing last week though. It was for whatever reason they released the important information in between season 2 and 3 in just a random ass side OVA. So yeah, that's where that's gonna land at. I would put it in underrated bop just because Doctor Stone is pretty good. Ooh, 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 ooh. Call of the Night. Call of the Night was one of the most innovative shows of last year because it just took the night and made it purple, and it was literally carried on vibes alone. And as far as vibes go, it had some pretty good vibes. I will say, I did quite. I liked it. It was good. Definitely good vibes. Definitely like a mood board too. If you ever like need some photo shoot inspiration, watch this show. I guess the animation is not quite as good as Demon Slayer, but yeah, it was good. There's a new Kakaguri. If that's your thing, it's not mine, so I don't care. What else? Did I miss anything else? Card Vice, Shadow's House. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Shadow's House. Actually, I'm really interested in this show. I really am. Especially if, shows that get a season 2. That's just like a pretty solid way to recommend yourself to me. The show was hyped up too, so yeah. Shadow's House is getting a honorable mention from me. What's next? Oh, this is the Yakuza's Guide to Babysitting. um, yeah. So he's a Yakuza member babysitting his boss's daughter and getting into all sorts of wacky, funny scenarios. I actually did I finish? I can't remember if I finished it. I feel like I did. I feel like I really did. So I'm just gonna put you into the. Let's go. Let's go. I'll put you into the middle of Shmeh. All right. What's next? Isekai Oji-san, the show that took like forever to come out. Thank God I finished this show. This show is hilarious. The show is fun. It is an isekai, reverse isekai, kind of. I think I don't want to bunker it down here because it is a good show that stands on its own, but I will just put it at the top of underrated bop because I know it's not going to be everybody's thing because this guy is kind of a nuisance, a monster, and a mess. So yeah, that's cool with that. Speaking of a nuisance, a monster, and a mess, Overlord season 4, Overlord baby. I don't know if you know about me, but you know I love Overlord, and even though it is technically an isekai, it was also it was kind of anime of the year for me. Overlord was so freaking hype. Was it anime? Well, I don't know if it was as good as those. Dang, I just talked myself out of Overlord. Definitely like top class, like good stuff though. Because oh man, that whole like Disney princess number at the end, and Kokuda's walking through the castle town. Oh man, so good, so good. All right, what do we got next? Oh, The Devil's a Part Timer season 2. Now I will say Although this was highly anticipated. I mean, I watched this original in high school. It's got to be around like 8 to 10 years ago when the original first blessed us. Probably more than that. I feel like the original came out in like 2011 or something. But this show, though, I will say, once he has a baby in the next show, and I don't know. I did not appreciate. I did not really care for the way that it's played out towards the rest of the season. So unfortunately, I hate to do this, but reincarnated devil is a part timer is gonna be it's in an isekai section because it did not do enough to differentiate itself from all the other isekais out there. It was honestly just not very good. I heard Don Machi got good again, but I won't put it on my list because I didn't watch it. Is there anything else? Oh, cyberpunk edgerunners. You know what? I might have to make a new category. Seeing cyberpunk edgerunners just reminded me of like how there are some shows that you like, and then there are some shows that just blow your mind away. So I'm gonna make a new section. Should I? How big is it? Yeah, we can spread out the section. Let's do it. Add arrow above. Let's call this peak. The only Attack on Titan fans will get that reference. Make it light purple. Oh wait. Oh, let's. Oh man, I didn't. Oh wait, hold up. Did that over. We'll still call this AOTY. Alright. Spy Family, Kaguya. You guys can hang out down there. We'll bump Licorice up. Oh wait, let's call it. Oh wait, no, AOT. Let's change this to Snubs. There we go. Because these would be anime of the year if the rest of the shows weren't so good. Bob and Bob. I'm still gonna leave Demon Slayer down here. But yeah. Alright. Let's keep going. Oh, see? This is why I had to make a new category. Because Made in Abyss, baby. Look at that. I've never seen a show shoot so far up to the top of the list before. But man, Made in Abyss. The show is mind-blowing. I go crazy for the show. I love the show and everything about it. The world, the characters, the art, the music, the background, the lore, the voice acting, the implications, the fact that, man, no one has any idea when the next season is gonna come out. So just cherish this now. Wow. All right. That was summer. We're almost done. There's still a few we haven't talked about, but I think we'll get to them in this fall section. Scroll past all the shorts. Blah 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 blah. Rent a Girlfriend got a season 2. Ew. Gag, choke, die, vomit, diarrhea. I didn't realize Tiger and Bunny really released. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. Alright, I know you guys got some hits for me. Where are they? Housing Complex C. I wanted to watch that. I'll put you in, where you at? C. Oh, well. I'm gonna get, oh, this is it. Housing Complex C. Honorable mention. It's because it's, cool name. Let's see what else came out. Ooh, urusei yatsura. I'm not gonna be honest. I know this is a good show, It's based on, I mean, it's based on an absolute legendary classic. However, this was during my exhausted reviews era, so it kind of got lost in the shuffle. So I will put you into Do Not Finish Good Ending. Somehow, even, because this show was 24, 23 episodes. So yeah. Uh, this one, however, Pop Tepi Piku, Pop Team Epic, I did actually manage to watch all of the episodes. I don't know how. And I don't remember where I put Pop Team Epic last time. But today, you're going into a underrated bop category. I actually was trying not to uh, disturb people watching the show laughing. Spy Family Part 2. Now, Spy Family Part 2, I did kind of feel like the pacing was not the best. It's still good. Still a good show. Still going to... I will definitely be in a tier below. And that's this one. The first season. What's next? Golden Kamui. Let's put you in honorable mention. Just because I know there's a lot of people who like that show, and I didn't really care for season 1, but I heard the manga is really good. Alright, let's see what else we got. Mob Psycho 100 Season 3. Where are you at? Where are you, Mob Psycho? Because you, my boy, have got some climbing to do. I'm really gonna have to reevaluate some of my placings because, like, Mob Psycho 100 again, peak series, capital peak. Like, there's so many good shows this year, and Mob Psycho season 3 is one of them. Obviously, it's season 3, so you're gonna have to, go watch season 3, the first 2 seasons before you understand it. But yeah. My Hero's 6th season, it was good, although I can see there's some problems developing with My Hero Academia. So, although most of the season was pretty good, so I'll slap you at the tail end of the good stuff. But yeah, My Hero Academia has some problems ahead of it. I don't even read the manga, and I can tell. Oh, I still need to watch the Slime movie too. We'll just leave it at the Slime movie out for now. Gundam Witch of Mercury. Where are you at? Where are you? Gundam Witch of Mercury. Huh. I can't find it. I need to find it. Where are you? There's the K's. Where's Kotaro? Some of these shows on here I still haven't seen. This Kingdom. I don't see the Gundam show on here. Oh wait, there it is. Okay, cool. Gundam Witch of Mercury is going to be my highest honorable mention because I like Gundam and I want to see the Gundam that has the girl in it. It's a new Gundam for a new age. I want to see what they're doing with it. I'm here for it. I'm hyped for it. To Your Eternity Season 2. This show also just wrapped up. However, well, not just. It wrapped up last season. But AOD, Anime of the Year snub. It's so good. You have to see season 1, obviously, but To Your Eternity is one of my favorite shows. Just period. So yeah. Up next, Blue Lock. Blue Lock, you know where you're going, bro. Straight, man, Blue Lock was so hype. Blue Lock, honestly, I feel like Blue Lock deserves its own tier because it does have its animation moments. I'll put it at the end of anime because yeah, it does have some weird CGI moments, but it's Blue Lock. It's Blue Lock. Blue Lock is hype. We love it. What else is there? Bocchi the Rock? Bocchi the Rock is on here? Where is it? Where's Bocchi the Rock? What the heck? I didn't see it anywhere on here. Bleach. Ah, there it is. Bocchi the Rock. This year was too good, man. This year was too good. Bocchi the Rock is easily like peak, peak, peak. Bocchi the Rock was such a good show. Oh, Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man. Contrary to popular thumbnails, this show was actually not. Now, I really want to put this in peak, peak, peak because I'm such a huge Chainsaw Man fan and I love the animation, or I love the manga. But I will say, I do think the last few fight scenes, I think it is held back because it's not quite as stylized. I know they wanted to go for a cinematic look, but I think on some of the fight scenes they really could have gone loose and like done some more experimental stuff, like with the endings too. This show will easily sit on top of the anime of the year does because of 12 endings for me personally, just because of the effort that went into that. But yeah, it's just gonna be in a top of the stubs for now. That didn't quite end up the peak, 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 but we'll see how the rest of the list pans out. Bleach. Now, although I did not finish it, Bleach is a certified bop. So you were jumping straight to the top if you didn't finish. No, wait, that can't be all the shows, can it? I feel like I missed a few. Let's go through the list. Let's go through these thumbnails. And if I see any I recognize, I'll try to punch it into the. I'll try to punch it into the chart and see when it came out. Oh, Kaguya, the kiss that never ends. The kiss that never ends. Okay, you know what? Kiss that never ends is actually going into the Kaguya movie. Is peak, peak, peak. What is this? I don't remember this show. What is this show? What is this show? I need to go to my anime list. I don't remember what it is, but I feel like it started with a D. I feel like it started with a D. I really want to know what the show is, because I started watching it. Where are you? I don't think it was in this season, was it? Huh. That's the one thing I don't like about tier lists is that you can never. I'm gonna have to like inspect this now to see like what the show is called. E-Stab Life. When did E-Stab Life come out? I'll ask you. When did E-Stab Life come out? Spring 2022. E-Stab Life. Great Escape. I guess I haven't been doing the best job at filtering through these. But I actually kind of like this one. I'll put it towards the top of didn't finish good ending, because even though the animation is hilariously bad, it's part of the style. Akiba Maid War, you'll go into the bottom of this. I haven't seen Akiba Maid War. What else? What else exists out here that I haven't? I think this is most of it, honestly. I don't see any shows I would have missed. Still a lot of isekai in here that I'm glad I avoided this year. I avoided a lot of the isekai this year. I thought Heiki isn't Heiki story on here? Did we already talk about that? Well, I guess I just didn't actually watch. I guess I'm thinking of a different year. So yeah, we'll put the quintessential quintuplets movie in honorable mentions. And where's the slime movie? Uh, yeah, I didn't actually get to see the slime movie. This is so sad, bro. I need at least like 3,000 likes on this video for slime. I heard, so there's a couple other shows. Reincarnated as a sword. I heard people actually like Reincarnated as a sword. I don't know why. Let's put you there. And yeah, I think that's the list. How long have we been going for? Almost an hour. Yeah, that's the list. That's the list. That's the list. That's the list. How do you guys feel about this list? Actually, we'll use this time to do any final adjustments on the list. Because man, this here is stacked. Look at this. Look how heavy the stack this is. All right, maybe I need to be a little more picky with what goes where. Because if peak is SSS, then AOT is A, good stuff is B, underrated bop is like B plus, and shmeh is like C, and then all the isekai crap goes into D. Yeah, no, I mean, like, I really can't decide between a lot of these shows. Okay, fine. I guess I'll be fair, and I didn't finish Birdie Wing, so I'll bump you up right here. Any other shows I did not technically finish up here? No, I finished all these shows. How many shows is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I watched 28. I finished 28 shows, and 29. Oh wait, no, 29. 30. Yeah, okay, I watched 30 shows this year, but I started at 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. 38 shows I'd actually watch, and not including the honorable mentions. Hey, I think I did a pretty good year. Last year it was 40 here, I'm pretty sure. And this year it's gonna be even more, and you'll see why. I feel like maybe we'll do a ranking for the other stuff this year. Maybe we'll see. Or will we do another yearly recap? Who can tell? If you want to see what I did last year, actually, on my channel, I'll leave this in a pinned comment down below. I'll leave the list for last year, 2021. What was hype? What was not hype? Well, we're gonna find out. So yeah, thanks for watching my list. Let me know if you agree. Do you think of these movie doesn't count, of these 6 shows, which do you think was better? Which was better? Bocchi the Rock, right? This is serious question, guys. Which of these deserves Anime of the Year? Bocchi the Rock, Maid in Abyss, Attack on Titan, Summertime Rendering, Cyberpunk Edgerunners, or Mob Psycho 100? There's just too many good choices. Or do you think Chainsaw Man should have been Anime of the Year? Let me know. Let me know what shows are in your top rank, and if you can narrow it down to just 3, I will be so impressed. I'll heart your comment. I'll leave a comment under your comment. But yeah, that's it for the stream. Surprised I did that in an hour. And then yeah, let me know if you guys want to see me stream anything else. Thinking about getting a Radical Red run up at some point soon. So yeah, that'll be it for me. Although I don't think I have anything else I want to do with this stream necessarily. Yeah, I'm done for the day. See you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that fun jazz. All right? Can you do that for me? Can you do that for me? Thank you.